Hello guys, before we start to dive deep into Postman tool, let us try to understand what an API is. Why this is important? Because that will help you understand the use and importance of Postman tool in a better way, and it will also help you know what happens under the hood at high level. So what does an API stand for? API stands for Application Programming Interface. Okay, but what does it mean? Well, speaking in pure technical terms, API can be defined as a set of procedures, functions, and other points of access which an application, an operating system, a library makes it available to the programmers in order to allow it to interact with the other software. But it's too technical, right? So let's take help of a real life analogy which will help us understand this better. So imagine you're in a hotel. You take a look at the menu card and see what the restaurant has to offer. You make a choice of what dish you want to eat. Now the chef needs to prepare this dish for you. So you go to the chef and tell him about your requirement. But the chef says this dish is not available because some ingredients are missing. So you again go back to your table and choose a new dish. Then go back to the chef and ask for it. But this isn't a very efficient way. It will slow down the process of ordering and getting the food to you. It may also lead to other problems, like what if the chef doesn't understand the language you speak? So that's where a waiter comes in. Waiter is already aware of how to take order from you and how to convey that order to the chef. The waiter will also be aware of what is and is not available in the kitchen. So, it takes the order from you, and after it verifies that the dish can be provided to you, it conveys that order to the chef. The waiter can also convey some additional requirements that you have for the dish. Like say you want to make the dish less spicy or you want to add an extra ingredient in the dish. Then the chef goes on to prepare the dish according to what waiter has conveyed, and once the dish is ready, the waiter will also take care of getting the dish to your table. This saves a lot of time and makes the process of getting the dish to your table more efficient. In a way, you didn't care about how the waiter conveys the order to the chef or how the chef makes the dish and so on. You are only concerned that you get the dish that you want to eat on your table. So we can say that waiter took care of hiding all the complexities from you. You had to just sit on your table and convey what you need and you'll get what you needed. In this example, we can say that the waiter acted like an API which helped you communicate to the chef and get you the dish that you needed. So, to speak in computational terms, we can say that you were the client while the chef was the provider of what you needed, so as to say a server. To communicate between the client and the server, the API helped. And the end result was that the client, that is you in a restaurant, got the dish that you needed, that is the data that you wanted to access. A client can be anything. It can be a human, it can be another device or another program. The client sends the request to the server and the server responds back with the response, which contains the data that the client requested for. And this communication link is enabled by an API. So, we can say that in simpler terms, API is a way in which two computer programs talk with each other. In today's world, where the communication between two computer programs is very common, you are surrounded by APIs all around you. A simple Google search will also be using an API, where your browser talks with the Google server to fetch you the data you want. It is communication between your browser and the Google server. Similarly, the Facebook app on your phone talks with the Facebook server to get you all the interesting feeds via an API. When you book a flight online, it is the API that enables it. There are many examples. This is why you will be frequently working with APIs, which is why understanding what API is on a high level is necessary before we go on to use it.